Warning, the following game is rated M for mature, for strong language, drug reference, partial nudity, sexual themes, blood, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, we are gonna fight the boss today. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X. So we're gonna fight G himself in his palace. Basically, we gotta step through here, and then we get the alert that this is the treasure, or where the treasure's gonna be. And then next day we will do the thing that will make him be aware that you are stealing it, and then we'll you'll be there next day. Oh, sorry. I think I can't. I don't know if it is next day or if it's just later that night, but yeah. I think it is later that night. Anyway, we're pretty far in now, huh? Something about this area is extra disturbing. This is the place. There's no mistaking it. The treasure is here. But where though? Is it only visible to you? It is not that. It just hasn't materialized yet. What should we do? We'll need the palace's ruler to do that for us. We're still in I want to avoid the enemy overhearing our plan. We should return to the real world. We can discuss our next move there. So, Phil, this organization thing you're talking about, how are we supposed to do that? As the core of the ruler's desire, the treasure is one factor that leads to their shadow running rampant. However, if the real she doesn't think his treasure can be stolen, it will not materialize in the metaverse. Therefore, we need to give them a reason to fear that the treasure is at risk of being swindled. We need to announce to the real key that we plan to steal his desire. Once we do, the treasure will appear in the metaverse. So we just need to tell him to his base. Well, remember, we're fantasies. I prefer to keep our journey around. What's more, it's possible confronting G directly could set him off into a frenzy. Should we send him a calling card? A calling card, huh? I'll project her in his head. Super fantasy vibe. Agreed. Fighting evil from the cover of shadow. A fantasy's greatest skill. But before we issue the calling card, there's something I need to confirm with you too. Causing a change of heart is a risky act that reshapes the target's mind. If we destroy his shadow by mistake, there's a chance the real G could die. With that knowledge, do you want to proceed? I want to think it over some more. Yeah, I agree. Of course, I won't forgive what he's done, but seeing his desire outright means he's no better than him. We're no better. And the fact that one misstep by us could kill him, the thought alone freaks me out. I have a vision, as is customary among humans, to desire definitions such as this should be made by anonymous decision. With anything less than the approval of every member, we do nothing. It's not up to the leader or majority. If just one person opposes a non-decision cannot be made.
重大な事柄をなすには心を一つにすることこそ寛容だと判断する。
Singular and heart is a signed quantity.
そうだね。
Okay, that last
私たち
part
が
I
窮
did
地み
not
たいになっ
understand.
ちゃいけ
Okay.
ないし。
You're right. We can't stop Oopsie
寛
Coochie's
容っ
But
てどう
I
いう
have
意味
no
か
idea
わかん
what
ないけど。
the cynic one means. Hey,
あ、ね
what do you think, Allison? What should we do it? Let's do it.
え、そっか。
I
私
also
が
have a
怪我した
suggestion.
張本人は
Since
とも子だ
there's
し、
the one that
一
got
度意見
injured,
を聞い
how
てみな
about
い？
asking her what she
も
thinks?
ちろん、
Of course, we'll
私たちが回
leave
答っての
out
は内緒で。
Fantasy's part. Agreed.
良い提案だな。
Good idea. Let's head
準
to
備
the
が整い次第
station over
駅へ向かうとしよう。
once our preparations are in order. I don't know why I sometimes have a hard time reading these.
待って、
Hang on.
ここ、
This is the
と
red
も子
room,
の病
but you're just nervous.
君とルフェルは
Would you mind
外に
waiting here? No problem. Thanks.
とも子、
Taka,
私
it's me.
元
Hello.
葉。
I'm coming in.
とも子、
Tamako,
もう
they said I can never
接
play
し
again.
夢。
My dream is over.
あ、警察の人も
The
来てくれ
cops
たけど、
came earlier, but
犯人
they said they can't
現行犯じゃ
arrest
ない
him
から
unless they catch
逮捕
him
で
in
き
the
ないの。
act.
大丈夫だ
It'll
よ、
be
とも子。
okay.
諦めなかったら
Don't give up. Everything is
全部良く
going
なるよ。
to get better. I promise you.
怪我も
Your injuries will
犯人
heal,
だって。
and the attacker will be the.
うんうん。
No, they
無理。
won't.
私、
What am I supposed to live for
これ
now?
私毎日お
I'm
見舞いに来
going
るよ。
to come
だから
visit you every day, so please don't.
いい、
You don't have to.
来なくて。
I don't want you to see me like this.
でも
But
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
もう
I'm just.
どう
There's
で
no
もい
point
いの。
anymore to anything.
待ってて、とも子。
Just hold on to.
私たちが
Okay?
必
I
ず
promise you, I'll make him
Honey.
pay.
とも子とやら明らかに欲望を取られていたな。
Sorry, I was yawning there. It seems hope has been stolen.
木内を放っておけ
If
ば
we don't
あのように
take care
人間が生きる活力が徐々に
people
奪われてい
like
く。
her will continue having their will to live stripped away from them.
木内を
I've made up my
改心
mind.
させよ
We
う。
have to change.
私
He's hard.
みんなも
Are you guys ready?
いい。
Midnight? He's going to pay.
いいだろう。 これで全会一致の儀はなった。
And with that, we reached the unanimous
ならば
decision.
予告状は誰
You're
が
going
書
to
こ
write the
う。
calling card.
私が書くよ。
Please let me do it.
木内を改心さ
I'm
せ
the
た
one
い
who
って気持ち。
wants to change his heart.
絶対
So
いいだろう。
go ahead.
その
Let
強
the
く
strength
欲望で
of that desire
思いの
feed
た
your
ったが
creativity.
稚拙な分は
But
緊張
just
感にも欠
for
ける
that
からな。
my own peace of mind.
わしも光悦は
I'll
させてもらう
amend
ぞ。
any flimsy wording.
高越
Right. And amend means what exactly?
お前がそのように
I'm
文言に
familiar
迷わ
with
によ。
such
わ
vocabulary.
し
I
が
suppose
不得してやると
I'll
い
have
うこ
to
とだ。
explain you the basics.
おね、
Yes, please do.
問題は木内に
Now
ど
the
うやって
question
予
is,
告状を見せ
how
るかだ
do
ね。
you deliver the calling
仕
card?
事先とか
You don't know his
家も
office
知ら
or
ない
home
し
address.
渋谷駅にはいるみたいだけど
He'll be around
曜日
Shibuya
も時間
Station,
帯も
but we
わ
don't
かんない
know
よ
what
ね
days or what
そこは
time.
任せておけ。
I got
事前にわしが奴
I've
の
been
行動
observing
を
his
随時
moments
観察
throughout
してい
the
た。
day up till
木
now.
内は毎晩
At
決まった時
the
間
same
に
time,
渋
every
谷
night
駅から
we
路
choose
線変
exit
更のため
station
に一度
to
外に
transfer
出
straight.
おおやるね。
Nice.
な
So
らそこで予
we
告状を
can
渡
give
せ
him
ばいい
the
ってわ
calling
け
card
って
then.
でも
Oh, wait.
私たちってバレないようにするんだよ
We
ね。
have to give it
どうやって渡
to
す
him
の？
in a way that you won't realize it's us, right? How are we supposed to do that?
そこは
That's
わし
also
も
the part
悩
I'm
み
struggling with.
どうする？
What do
リ
you
ーダ
think,
ー。
Peter? Make sure everyone sees.
ほう。
Okay, editor Nick's our personnel here again, and I'm gonna be here for, I know, not only the rest of the video here, but also this is gonna carry over to the next part And yeah, like I said, what I'm referring to is that we will not be fighting the boss here. We'll be doing a next video. This is all just to preparation. I was trying to say. There we go. But yeah, the problem is that the pictures you're gonna see here are gonna be kind of like long time screenshots. Like they barely move and such, but you see that I have fought the boss and have done everything. It's just you will not see the story clearly. So instead, I'm just gonna come here and do so. But basically, we are devising a plan to send out the calling card, and it's gonna be like Lafell is gonna be carrying a big bag of the calling card letters, and excuse me, and dropping them everywhere so everyone could see it, and Gucci will see one of them while he's walking in the station. And here I'm getting repaired by looking over our Phantom Thieves and seeing who to and such. But yeah, honestly, I think this is actually the worst video because you could see like how bad this is. I don't know. I was just hoping that nothing would crash, but and trying to fix it, but before anything would crash because it's been lately you've been seeing either frames drop or or you've been either seeing that audio would go flatlined and I had to edit my in. So yeah, but yeah, you see here I'm just leveling up some weapons here. But but yeah, I'm gonna also be doing recording for the entirety of this thing for the next video, so it's gonna be like I think like 30 minutes I want to say of this too, so of me doing this and me showing you like that. And he's like, now I have fixed it to where this won't happen again the next time I played, but I'll have it back to normal recording. And then, but it's also a problem of, well, yeah, like, hope that you can actually see it next time. So, yeah, I don't like doing that, but yeah, and here, I also got a 5-star weapon for Lafell. So I never used it in fight, and I should have. But there you go. There's my first time ever getting a legendary weapon. So yeah, I'll use it in battle next time. But we'll see where I get that. I'll also still take a look over. Wait, we will. It's on. So, but yeah, again, I am sorry for this. I was really just hoping that, like, trying to not screw it up. At this point, I'm thinking of actually just having this at low graphics and just play OBS with the OBS still going like normally. Or at this point, just have the OBS at low graphics and it. Okay, but I guess I'll have to do that. But like, I didn't think like the output would be good for you guys. I want that to be the best thing. So yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to negate the lag, and I'm trying everything here. I'm trying to get rid of any background tabs to get rid of to see what to get rid of. And oh yeah, this is I accidentally turn on City Life, or push circle to go to City Life, and I've been to go see if there's anything in the store to get, and there isn't. But by the way, I do all this for nothing. And again, it just looks like a slideshow because the video is not that good. So yeah, I'm again gonna fix it next time. If I was able to do this whole thing again, I would definitely. But yeah, I'm still sorry about this, but yeah, and again, that's also going to be the case for the boss. So sorry. It is what it is. And I do go to the supermarket here, but I see that all these are just going to be buy to make recipes and food at home. It's not really to take it to battle. Also, like I learn all that, then look after too long to do so. Yeah, but like I said, you'll just see this as like a slideshow instead of me actually scroll down. So yeah, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be actually moving, but you know, I am in recording days, so yeah. I just hope that next time it isn't like this, but yeah, I again I did fix it to where it's back to normal where it should be, but again I'm hoping that it also does not go like blank, so where audio goes blank and I have to do editing voice like this. So yeah, let's hope so. Anywho, you also see me go like this, but like again, I was just walking to another supermarket. So yeah, and like I said, this is moving very slowly because this is like a slideshow of what I did. It's really embarrassing at this point. Well, and this one, one was kind of moving at for a moment I saw, but nope, not normal. But yeah, this is where I decided to go back to the station and talk to LaFell to send the calling card. And we should be getting to that right about now here. This one is actually kind of moving here, but like I said, the audio here is mixed up. Like it's goes like surpass this as well as the fact that again it's moving very slow. So yeah, what's going on? You see, it's like so there, and again, as you can see, it's like a slideshow. Like at this point, just watch someone else. I recommend Teal Game Master. He's really good at like and just like skip 28, 29 at this point. But yeah, anyway. Hey, let's see. There should be more, but yeah. Well, this is just gonna be it. Yeah, you have assaulted countless women at the station with outrageous acts of violence. There we go. So yeah, that's apparently gonna be there. So be there, or well, supposed to be. As you see, it's like a sideshow. This is not the only one we could see here. It's gonna show up here right about. Oh well, okay. It just seems like that. Right here. Oh well. Oh wait, now I see it. Never mind. But yeah, you could see that we do deliver it to him, and he sees it, and he is now. Well, everyone else also knows about him being the subway slammer. Get out of my way, idiots! And the fact that we will be the Phantom Thieves, huh? You think you could steal from me? But yeah, like I think like this is the one that is the hardest to record. This game here is the hardest to record because of the fact that this is on my computer, and it's the hardest ones toward my OBS. And again, I tried just closing background stuff, and saw that yesterday, like, oh no, you got frames drops, and like, okay, so that didn't work. And then what do I do? And yeah, this is basically just like back at Times of the Tide, where I thought it would help if I just turn the game volume up, hoping that would fix the game's game not having enough speed, like not having enough sound, like sometimes but nope, that was again because of the bad computer for one, and this one's again more powerful. So yeah, and two, I just thought it was yeah, and I know this is a more powerful computer, yet stuff like this still happens. I know, I'm just trying. I don't know what's going on with OBS to cause this, and I'm trying to fix it, but yeah, possible that I can't say certain, but there is non-zero possibility. Yeah, trying to figure out whether or not we can go back to the palace. Yes, we can. We will, but it's not going to be talked about here, nor next episode. But yeah, first let's focus all our energy on stealing that treasure. She bound to put a fight after all. Yep, we'll see that fight next time. I'm here in the next part, but like I said, it's gonna be like a slideshow appreciation of me like fighting and showing off some of the cutscenes or parts of the cutscenes. So yeah, on this area on this point is complete control. It would be wise to proceed only when you're fully repaired. I also do get level up some of my Velvet Room. So I leveled up the Persona key up to 35, I believe. So and I did teach him a new skill. So yeah, I had no idea how to put it on him. So yeah, it's not, that means it's not on him, but yeah, it's still leveling up to level 35, so it's something. But like I said, that's about it here. You'll see that in the next, well, in the next picture, I guess. It's funny how I had to rate this to a slideshow, and I don't like that I'm going it to a slideshow, but yeah. Oh, and there's Incubus there. I also leveled him up. Oh, well, and I couldn't overclock him, but I just wanted to see how far I could get with him. And then here with, is it Marcari? Yeah, I wanted to see his too, and you can't overclock me either, but those are the main three I will be using in the fight here. So yeah, but other than that, there's about really it. I don't know, but I think this is actually the last picture that is. Oh wait, no, there's another one, but that's for Jasky or Jask. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, you see this person, but like I said, I think that's about it here. Next is the boss. If you still want to see it, regardless of just it being editor Nick here speaking over, and it just being like this kind of slideshow, make sure to like, subscribe, I guess, and see you then. Bye.